Hello and welcome to the Trade Room app tutorial. Today we will learn how to use the product library. We have done a lot of videos where we have discussed about a lot of features of this app which have been really beneficial to you. So today there is one more feature which is called product library, and this particular feature will not only help you learn how to search for the markets on the Trade Room app, but also it will help you to look for undervalued or overvalued CFDs with the very useful filtering tools. And again, you can get so much from this product library. So first thing, how to find the product library. Once you have logged into your app, you have your dashboard. So when you scroll down through your dashboard, you see at the bottom there are different widgets. So you see a widget by the name of product library. When you click on this, the first screen appears. The very opening screen of the library has a set of customized watch list, which we'll go through one by one while we are discussing. Before we move forward, there is one more way you can switch to product library, and that is, apart from the dashboard, you see that at the bottom of the app, there's options located which says products. In the middle, at the bottom, you can always click on it and you will see the same screen appearing which came during the product library. So there are two ways to reach to the product library, one through dashboard, another through the options located at the bottom of the app. Now you will see on the top menu there are different asset classes which are mentioned, and through the product library you can actually drill into these different asset classes directly from here. So if you say, for example, indices, currencies, then forex indices, commodities, shares, share baskets, ETFs which are exchange traded funds, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and then your treasuries. So like this, there are a lot of asset classes which are available, and you can actually go through these asset classes as well. There's one more thing which you can do. Let's say, for example, if you don't want to go to the asset class and search your product, you know what product you want. There is a direct way to search your product here from the search option. Let's say I'm writing here US 30. And the moment I write US 30, you can see that you have got the real-time percentage change for the day over here. You can see the same change in points as well. You can see the real-time prices, obviously, and this particular option gives you the ability to launch buy or sell order tickets as well. So if you click here on the buying price, you will see that a buying order ticket will start. If similarly click on the selling price, a sell order ticket will appear on your screen. So similarly, when you switch on this particular option, you get not only the ability to launch buying and selling order tickets, you can see the real-time prices, the percentage change, the change in points. Also, if you click on US 30, where this particular details are mentioned, just click on the option and you can see that clicking on this particular point gives you an access to a whole host of other different features which are related to this individual product. You're looking at the product overview, looking at the client sentiment for US 30, looking at any news related to US 30, and the chart for US 30 as well. So similarly, when you click on that option, you see all different features available, and that all is through the product library. What I also quite like to do with the product library is that it is so much more than just an ability to search for individual products. Like, you can actually utilize it as a modern scanner. How you do that? So let's say I go back to my product library, I get back to the screen, and what you can do is try to select, let's say I will go to shares over here. I click on shares. Now, as you can see, I'm using the screener feature in the product library, by which when I click on shares, all the shares which are provided in this platform, or the CFDs which are provided in this platform, are segregated on the basis of countries. So that is one. Second, if I click on US, for example, now when you click on US, you will see that all these CFDs and stocks which are available over here, they are available at a real-time price. You can see their buying and selling prices. Same thing, if you click on any one of them, it will give you different features related to that particular product. Now, Once I have selected the US market and these products are obviously updating in real time, you can utilize the scanner by clicking on these three dots. Now this gives you different options. One of them option is you can sort these products from alphabetically from A to Z. So if I click on this, you will see that all these CFDs, they are sorted from alphabetically from A to Z. Similarly, if you click on Z to A, that's how they can sort it. They can sort it from Z to A. Now, this is about sorting the product. One of the most important things which you can utilize is on the performance bit. You can see that within the given option, you get to choose the best performers or the worst performers. Now, this is something which has already been calculated and lined up for you. So if you click on best performers in the US market, since the market is opened, it will line up the best performing stocks for you. Similarly, if you click on the worst performers, it will line up the worst performing stocks for you. So now this is something you'll be able to see the worst and the best performers of the day just with a touch. Also, there is one more good thing which you can find about this. So there were different options when we clicked here. Now, for example, if I select again, we have talked about sorting the products. We have talked about the best performers and the worst performers. One of the good thing about the library is that it is possible to save this as a watch list. So for instance, if you are particularly liking a specific section, right, which is relative to your trading. So for example, you click here on add to watch list and you can select the stocks which you want to add as a watch list right from here. I've selected these few stocks. You click on add to watch list. You can create a new watch list or you can add the ones which you have already created. So let's say I'm creating new here, video on product library. So you confirm this and you have created a watch list which is by the name of video on product library, and you have added the products which you selected. So this is something which is very good, very brilliant over here. So now you get back to the very initial screen which we saw. Now there is one more thing which I quite like about this is the ability to customize different kind of watch list based on popularity and volumes. So when I go back to my product library and I see there's already a set of prepared watch list. Now to start with, you can see something called popular products, right? This is a list of popular products. Now this watch list is populated with the most traded products for your region over the last 7 days, and this is updated daily. Like up to 10 products in each asset class can be displayed, and if a region cannot be ascertained, it will default to a global product list. Now that is brilliant. Similarly, if you see next, there is something called hot products. Now if you click on hot products, you will see again a lineup of the financial instruments. Now this is a watch list which is updated hourly with products where recent trade volume for the day has increased significantly versus a monthly average, right? And then next you move on to price movers. Now there is another watch list which is set by default. Now this particular watch list is updated in real time, and this is displaying those products that have had unusual moves up or down. This is defined as a price move on the day more than 2 standard deviations outside of their average daily price move of the last 30 days. It also shows the first 50 instruments to meet this criteria, which are sorted by size of the price, move in percentage terms, etc. So this is something, again, this is not just a product library. These kind of watch lists are actually prepared on the basis of volumes, on the basis of any significant changes in their prices compared to the normal changes in the prices. Similarly, if you go back, you will see there is another watch list which is prepared after price movers, which is called mentions. Now, when you click on mentions, again, you will find the list of products. So this particular watch list, it will display the last 20 products that have been recently mentioned by the global team of CMC Markets and their analysts. You can view more than details around why they have been mentioned in their insights module within the platform. So again, this is something which is mentioned, and which is something which can be really helpful for you to find out that what is the current trend for this. Now, also, if you go back and see the library, there are two things. One is biggest risers and biggest fallers. Now, the biggest risers, if I click on biggest risers, you'll be able to see what kind of research it provides you. So the biggest risers are right here. Okay. Now, biggest risers, these are also updated in real time. Now, this is a watch list which is containing the top 4 products in each asset class with the largest daily percentage price rise. So there are a lot of products over here. The ones with the highest of the percentage price rise, you can see this, right? You can see a lot of products. You can see natural gas, sugar white, coffee Arabica, all these are up. Similarly, there is biggest fallers as well. So when you see the biggest fallers, unlike biggest risers, biggest fallers are updated anyways. They are also updated in real time, but unlike the biggest risers, this particular watch list will have products in each asset class with the largest daily percentage price fall. So the risers, they have the highest percentage which have moved, which have their prices increased. And then there are biggest fallers where we have seen the instruments where prices have fallen down and there is a large daily percentage price fall, right? So this is something which the product library provides you, and I think this is something which is really good, and it can help you out to not only screen your products but also understand that what is the trend which is going on. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea that product library is way more than just an ability to search for individual products. You have a lot of useful trading tools to take advantage of this as well. For our more videos to learn more about this app, keep checking YouTube for more videos and keep practicing.